Okay. Like last time I had the level open already. Well prepared. Why is it dropping frames already? I literally just started. Look over, it says drop frame 71. Oh, hello, waffle. I think I need to reset my game. Already having technical problems. It's been less than a minute. Today's the day. Possible, but I'm gonna get your hopes up. I also want to get your hopes down. Oh, hello, Slake. Also, on the Discord server, I didn't realize the rules channel, anybody could type on it. It's because to make it a community server, it forced you to create both a rules channel and that like weird mod channel. I don't even know what that's for. But I don't have rules planned, so it's just empty. But I didn't realize that other people could type in it, so I saw some people start to make like their own rules in it. So I had to delete those. But I figured out I had to make it so you couldn't edit it. Why'd they have that in default? That's weird. Why'd they make it so everybody has access to like edit everything on every channel? Oh, hello, Corey P. We finally joined the game with stream. Is it because of a notification or like I'm also trying to stream like consistent time, because if you expect to stream, then you're more likely to make it to one. I'm also gonna update my keyboard. Oh, hello, Hash Brown. Wait, why does it not recognize my keyboard anymore? Oh well. I was gonna try to see if there was an update, because you have to update your keyboard, believe it or not, if you have a looting. Also, yesterday I wasn't gonna try to. I'm not gonna try to have it be like yesterday, where like I always do fine for the first hour, but then after a while it gets to a point where I'm just repeating the same 30%, making no progress. I'm gonna try to like recognize when it gets to that point and maybe try to like fix it. Oh, you saw it recommended on your TV. Oh, hello, Stalin. I don't know if I'm really in the mood for like any more like bits like that, if that makes sense, but like, welcome. Because before I started this stream, I was like, I don't really know if I feel like doing this, but I just had to like slap myself in the face and say like, okay, you got this, just hit live and then it'll be fun. Oh, sorry for yesterday. Well, it wasn't like bad, but like, I don't know, maybe I just was expecting it to be like a recurring. I thought it was just like a one-time bit. But it's all good though. A lot of Chromebook players in chat. I think playing GD on a laptop sounds like pretty chill. I wish I had a laptop so I could just edit a video sitting in my bed or something. Oh, you don't play on Chromebook? Well, didn't somebody else say they did? Oh, but Hash Brown also plays on phone. Okay, I see. Maybe we don't have Chromebook players. Or hybrid, or maybe like at most a hybrid Chromebook player. The problem with this ship, I don't get you're supposed to do it because you can't click past this point. Like, once you get to this part of the ship, you can't click anymore because then you're just going to jump off this top into the spike. So it's interesting. You have to do this straight fly, but the last click you can do is like on this third spike. But when I try to click less, it doesn't have enough height, so I don't really understand it. Oh, you're a mobile creator. I haven't built a level on phone in a while. Every level pre-Wave of Death on my account... Wait, what is that right? Every level pre-Wave of Death was made on phone. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, when I say phone, I mean tablet. I never played on phone primarily. I went straight from tablet to PC. Now I have a phone that I mess around on. Like, sometimes if I'm on a trip, I log into my account on phone and then start grind when I'm like on a plane. Or not on a plane, you can't even play online levels on a plane. You get what I mean though. If you're just like waiting. That's what I did with map packs. I grinded map packs on like a long car ride. It was actually really chill. So then by the time I got home, I only had like 1 or 2 packs left. So then that way I could just make that one video, the map pack video. I think you know which one I'm talking about. That I like how that video turned out. It was a while ago. I beat the hardest map pack levels in Geometry Dash. I don't recommend playing on laptop. It's impossible to spam. Oh, really? There's that one guy who would... I haven't watched him in a while, but he would play on laptop and then spam with the spacebar. Their icon was gray. We have bad travel sickness. Oh yeah. It's not for everybody. Maybe not in a car, but like anything that involves waiting or downtime. But I think I have this ending on lock, which is nice. And I found out how to fix the weird thing that would happen where the slope would launch me into the spikes at the end. I found out, I don't know why it's happening, but I found out if you just spam, if you keep spamming with that ship, it just prevents it. It just doesn't happen. I'm gonna start binging all my videos. I think my videos are pretty bingeable. It's like a kind of like a series. There's not really that much because they're all pretty like bite-sized, like probably at most 15 minutes. I wonder what my longest video is. I actually don't have a guess. And my videos surpassed 20 minutes? Actually, definitely. But I try to keep them shorter nowadays. At least 8 minutes. 8 minutes so I can get money. I'm kidding. That makes it sound like I'm only doing YouTube for money, but like, if you could make your video 30 seconds longer for some extra money, why wouldn't you? There's gonna be Eon too. How did I hear about that? Because actually, I really like Eon. By the same creator? Or isn't it somebody else? I swear I've seen something similar to that before. Isn't it an unofficial sequel? I should look more into that because I have so many questions. Like, its length, whether it's like the decoration's gonna be similar. Oh, hello, Trigester. Welcome back. Oh, it's Crystal GD. 2-hour level. Oh, so they just doubled it. That's what I was thinking. Like, Eon 2 would be 2 hours. Eon 1 is around 1 hour. Yeah, I have to check that out later. I wonder what the song they used. That's another question I have. Because the first Eon works because there's a song called Angel, a story in 7 parts, which is just naturally nearly an hour long. I wonder if they just use like a collage of songs. Oh yeah, you said it uses the album. So it's just a collage of songs then? I guess, wasn't Angel, a story in 7 parts? Or 17 parts, I think. Wasn't that also a collage of songs? Or is it just one marathon of a song? Hello, Gert. Yeah, I just gotta not die to the same part over and over. I just gotta immediately look up how to do it. Oh, wait, look at this, wait. Look at Nexus's most recent video. I think he listened to his criticism. These titles are a lot better. You got the level name. And you got maybe some kind of hook. The level name, the title. Like, that's so much better. That's what people complained about. He stopped. I wonder if he updated his old ones, because, like, people complained that his titles were too clickbait. I'm actually here for, actually, wait. Aeon Air. I think it could tell I'm going to Aeon Air at this time. It recommended his video. Wow, I did not realize Michigan is over half the video. Look at that. All of this is Michigan's part on Aeon Air's tutorial for Artificial Ascent. Where's the part? Does he? I wonder if he skips over it. But,
Just remember to have a little bit of upwards momentum going into this.
Okay, that's what I've been doing. So it's just a really awkward click then. Upward momentum. That's what I thought. I thought I was doing it wrong. But on the slope he lands...
Just remember.
Okay, so I was doing it right. It's just really dumb then. Search up Crystal GD. Not right now. Maybe I could have while I was at it, but like I want to lock it on this level. What's my least favorite part in Artificial Ascent? I'm trying to... Because, like, least favorites, this level is really good overall, but, like, gameplay-wise, a part that I don't like is... I used to not like Zobros, but it was kind of just a skill issue. When I figured it out, it was pretty fun. Either Michigan. Michigan is just straight up, like, brutal. I also don't really like... Where is it? I don't like this ship. I think it's kind of... It doesn't really feel that satisfying. I feel like I lose control with that upside down. Because I have to immediately just swoop back up. You know when you do it right, it feels wrong. It doesn't really feel satisfying. All the parts I don't like in this level are all chained together. I also don't really like this part. This part right here. Like, after the straight fly. I don't know if you noticed, but, like, you have to exit that straight fly with upwards momentum so you hit this... So you don't miss the... You've missed the slope. Because if you hit that slope, it just launches you straight into a spike. So that way you can make that jump. But it's hard because you have to exit the straight fly with upwards momentum. But sometimes you go up too early or late, so then you just miss it. What's best run today? I haven't done any crazy runs yet. I'm kind of still warming up. Hello, Pizzle. Is that how you say it? I don't want to mispronounce any names. Because in the past, there'd be like people who I would read their name, then they're like, actually, the W is silent. And I'm like, what? What? They have a at your Target. They have a G502, and it's only $41. Ooh, B Prizzle. Oh, so you want the B? I was unsure. If streaming was a class, that'd be like an entire lesson how to read usernames. Because I'm horrible at it. Well, I guess not. Because I don't really butcher names anymore. I'm a lot more careful about it. But a lot of the time, I don't even have a guess. Should I get a Sayo or Wooting hash brown? I would probably. It depends though. I would say start with a Sayo because it's pretty similar to a Wooting. Just because it's like you don't have an entire keyboard. You just have those 3 keys for a significantly cheaper price. And then maybe you could do it because that's what I did. I started out with a Sayo device, which I think it's actually Sayo. What's the correct pronunciation? Oh, the Wooting. Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, I didn't. I don't know why. I thought you just said ooh woo after wooting. I would say just start with a Seo device, because I'm pretty sure the wooting one is just more expensive, but the same difference. I heard. I didn't know it was called that. I've seen it. I didn't know it was called it. Why would they name it that? They're probably just trying to. They probably saw the Seo devices. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe they're just doing their own thing. But it seems like they are doing that because they saw the Seo devices' popularity. But also, I never even owned one. Or I have a Seo device, but I never had a wooting uwu. Is that really what it's called? Why would they name it that? That's... I feel like such a weeb reading it. They're the same price? Oh, really? What are people complaining about then? Maybe it's just forced hate. But I assume they're pretty similar difference. Maybe it's like a different like key stuff. What do you call it? Like the tactile. Maybe that's slightly different. But I haven't tried both of them, so I can't judge. I'd say probably to start with Seo device maybe. Because I can say myself that it's decent. I was able to beat Blade of Justice on it. The winning Seo was buns. Do you have one yourself? I'm curious why. Like, is it just like feel awkward, or is it just like not worth it? I do have one. Yeah, I need to figure this part out. This is like one of the last choke points I need to figure out still. I was making sure I wasn't still in safe mode, because I had that on before stream. I was like, I don't want to look like I'm hiding attempts. Or even worse, I beat the level and it doesn't count. I mean, it still count. But it's in safe mode. I see it's the quality of the normal save is better. Oh, better noise. Yeah, I do think this Seo device sounds like a typewriter. Especially when you don't have it on a mouse pad. It's a nuke every time you press it. not letting this slide. There we go. Just gotta immediately practice it. Also, this ship is another thing. Is this categorized as a choke point demon on already the extreme demon list? I'd be surprised if it's not. Maybe it's not, or maybe it's not. That choke point. I'm just bad, but like, I feel like I'm like doing free input, free input, free input. Then occasionally you get to a click that's so hard, and then you free input again for like the next 10 inputs. Like here, like this way part's pretty like free. These clicks are free. This ship part's really hard. Like what? It's the balancing is a little off. Then these clicks are free. Zopros, that click is hard, and the rest of this section is free. Those clicks are hard. Then Michigan, this entire section is hard. Then the ship is awkward. And then Zenthic Alpha is after this, and that part's free. Hello, Fishbird. It's not? B-Pizzle? Oh, that's interesting. Wonder how they categorize levels, just by general, what do you call it? Like consensus? Is that even a word? I'm gonna check. Wait. Consensus, not census. Okay, I'm not a complete idiot. But I wonder if it's how it's determined. Wish this was on the demon list. Yeah. Yeah, like, difficulty aside, this level is just... It's like Zodiac, where it just feels like it belongs on the list. Oh, hello, Avocado. Hi, Lapsium, you're one of my biggest inspirations. Oh, thank you. It means a lot. Also, this first jump on Michigan is actually nerfed slightly. They put a little line there to guide you. So if you miss that jump, you have nothing to blame. It's kind of like something I saw on, like, a comment that said, like, with the demon list, it said that, like, for example, if Zodiac falls off the list, it's going to be replaced by a level that's just, like, not as memorable. I don't know. Maybe that was, but, like, I kind of see what they mean by that. Not to like Zodiac specifically, but like any level that falls off the list. Oh, hello, Very Squash. You love Artificial Scent? Yeah, I like it too. Looking past some choke points, I love the song decoration, and the level's pretty fun. It's just a little frustrating is all. I don't like the beginning of the level. But after 50%, I think it's the most fun. The first half of the level is just so brutal. What does it take to be a mod? There's no queer. I don't know. I was actually like even unsure about having the two mods I have right now. Because my channel size, I don't need any mods. At that point, I'm just giving them a cool badge. Because they don't actually do like any moderator stuff. Because they don't have any moderator stuff to do. Like, see what I mean? So people are like asking for more mods and stuff. Or spamming hashtags for modding, like modding themselves or something. It's just not needed. At this point, like half my chat is gonna be mod. Speed part is bad compared to everything else gameplay wise. Yeah. The only part about speed that I struggle with is that ship. That's everything else is I don't really struggle with it as much. Maybe that click can be a little weird. But like that ship, it feels a little roulette sometimes. I guess this click is also a little awkward. You died there a lot when playing this? Oh, that ship in speed? Or just speed in general? I've only died there because I have, what's my best? Somewhere around 70. And it was at that ship. But that's the only time I made it. There was actually kind of a fluke because my best before that was only 58%. The ship mostly. Yeah, I hope I fluke this level. Once I make it to 83, the rest of the level is not too bad. It's nice. It feels like a victory lap. And especially these duels are pretty free. I don't really know how to do the ending, but like I just spam at that ship. Once I like see that ship at the top at the ending of that duel, it just works. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess. Oh man. And especially if you're like an artificial Ascent Victor, if you have any like pointers for me, that'd be greatly appreciated. Duel isn't that bad, but can be. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like brutal because of nerves. I could from zero. It's gonna. I know I'm gonna like mess up some random ass timing at like 94%. Like a spot I've never died to while practicing ones. But I actually hope I don't die past 90%, let alone the second half of that duel. I could see myself dying between 83 and 90. It's easier, but like, again, by the time I reach that point, I'm gonna be like, having a stroke, realizing I passed Serpunge and speed. And also not even mentioning I'm at 80% on a top 500 demon. Which a year ago, it was Probably a lot higher. I feel like the past year levels have been going down the list rapidly. You still believe today? Yeah, I feel like I want to take my like mindset differently. Yesterday, I feel like I was just stuck in the first 30% hell of this level, never getting past it for like the for like 2 hours of the stream straight. This level looks cool even today. Yeah, especially for a 2.0 level. This is like, it was unheard of back then. Even now, it's still, especially compared to other 2.0 levels. I beat this one, it was like 430. Oh, not too much lower now. Isn't 36 go? I still don't know the exact percentage, but yeah, like right here, 36, maybe slightly before it. But once I pass this ship part and make it into that like auto corridor, like right here, I think this is a good time for go because that's auto. Because then by this point is when I'm actually like locked in. Completion video for is basically lost media. I do have some lost media completions. Some of them I just, like some extreme demons I just don't even bother to record. Whereas others, like my very first medium demon, I just deleted the footage. Sometime, I don't even know how. Just not on my computer. But yeah, I did have, why did I jump there? But I did have my first medium demon recorded on my PC. Yes, when I got my PC in 2021, my hardest was still an easy demon. My hardest in 2021 was Death Moon. Not too long ago. I was actually so bad at this game for so many years. Because then in 2023, it was 9 Circles, 2024, Cataclysm, 2025, Sonic Waves, and then currently Bloodlust. I skipped some few levels, but that's just by ear. So 35%. Yeah, like around that ballpark range. You could just like, once I make it past that ship after Michigan and you see Zenthic Alpha, you know I'm on a good attempt from 0. You've been half my extremes off recording. Or half of your extremes. I don't know why I read it my. Yeah, a lot of times I just don't bother. Because, like, takes off pressure for me. That's not the only reason. Because I don't even upload my extreme demon completions to already extreme demon list. Not only did I not realize you could even do that until recently, but also, even if I did know, I wouldn't be bothered. I just don't really see value on getting my name on that stats viewer. I'd rather have, like, it'd be different if I beat, like, a list demon. I'd rather be on point or crate than already extreme demon list. I would just care more about, like, point or crate. I feel like that feels more like the real deal. You've been playing GD for 3 years, only being insane demon. That's not like a bad, like, because I started playing in, well, my first time I ever played was 2016, but I didn't actually like get the full version or start getting into the community until like 2018. But also I was just playing on my tablet and was so trash for so long. Like my hardest was Death Moon in 2021. But also at the same time in 2019, I was still being main levels. I was so young when I beat the main levels to the point where I don't even remember beating a lot of them. The only one I remember vividly Like the one I remember the most vividly is beating Hexagon Force and Theory of Everything for the first time. I remember Hexagon Force was like a multiple day grind on my tablet. It actually caused like genuine rage from me. But I remember when I was beating it, like my family was watching a movie in the living room, but I was just like off to the side playing Hexagon Force. And the happiness I got when I beat that, it was like unmatched. I remember I wanted the creeper icon so bad. I also remember beating Theory of Everything. I don't really remember that much about it, but I just remember dying to the final ship. And I was standing up while playing it on my tablet. I remember like literally standing up holding the tablet, playing Theory of Everything. I was like leaned against a couch or something. I also vividly remember in 2016 my very first time playing, but oh, I keep jumping there. That just looks like a jump. But actually it's auto. You came here from the Aeon Air Artificial Ascent video? I'm pretty sure, didn't someone say that last time? If so, that video is... seems like it's getting a lot of traffic to my channel. So in theory, my... if I make an artificial scent video, it should... YouTube should actually suggest it to people this time. That wasn't even the reason, like, I wanted to go for this. This is just the level I wanted to beat. I didn't realize it would... I'm not swinging views from Aeon Air, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go to my analytics. Hold up, we've got a big analytical here. Wait, where was it? Because, like, if I go to my most recent videos, I know exactly why. It's, like, weird. Look, if I go to, traffic sources, how viewers are finding the video, it is all, notifications, channel pages, and YouTube home. And subscriptions feed. So that means that only people who are loyal viewers to my channel are even seeing my videos. But if you go to see all suggested videos, only 2 views from suggested videos, which suggested videos is like an important traffic source. But for some reason, my past 11 videos have just had no suggested videos traffic source impressions. And look at that, only 12 impressions. If you don't know what suggested video is, that's when it puts your video next to other videos. Like, you know, when you click on a YouTube video, there's those videos on the right. That's what suggested video is. Correct me if I'm wrong. We can also see other things, like what viewers are, like what channels your audience watches. I don't remember to find that though. Audience is in here. Yeah, I can expose you guys. I can see your guys' common searches. Look, you can channels your audience watches. We have... Are these all YouTube Shorts creators? Oh no, I don't want to have the audience of like 8-year-olds. I don't want to like... I want to have like somewhat of a mature audience though. Maybe we should stop making shorts. Daily dose of... Oh, that's fine. That's better. This pretty much makes sense, actually. I've actually not heard of a lot of these people. Is that a Logitech G502? How could you tell? Because I don't think it's on frame. Yeah, it is. By the sound of the scroll wheel, maybe? That makes sense. I don't think I even scrolled. I think suggested videos if after you finish one. Oh, like the end screen? Maybe it's that also the one in the right. Maybe it's more broad than I think. Wait, why was I here again? It was like somebody said pulling views from Aeon Air. So I was like, that reminded me, I was like, wait, where are my views actually coming from? But this is last 28 days though. Is there any other like... Yeah, I'm clicking on these channels that apparently my viewers watch in the past month, but they're all shorts creators. Yeah, all the shorts are just default blue background, and then a title that says like something related to money. Yeah, you know what kind of shorts those will be. It's definitely my shorts audience because my shorts fall under a different algorithm. So unlike my long form videos, which aren't getting suggested videos, they get shorts get their views and impressions from shorts feed. So it seems like shorts feed is still working well for my channel. So that's why I've been uploading more shorts. You can instantly tell if it's a G5 or 2, and not how though. Maybe, was it on frame? Maybe because like if you look at the webcam, like this is all you get. If I move my mouse around, maybe I should just like slide it over. Then you can't really see the keyboard. Will you beat a list demon? I want to at least eventually. Um, I don't know if it's just me, but I always get randomly motivated to beat levels way out of my skill range. Like after I beat Bloodlust, I was hella confident. I was like, I'm gonna go for a top 140, then like a top 100, then I'm gonna go for a Solar Flare. But then I actually tried playing like a top 140, and I'm like, this sucks. This is not fun. I've definitely tried to beat a list demon though. I definitely need to up my skill because I'm not ready right now. Otherwise, that'd kind of be a jump for me. I don't want another Bloodlust grind. It's sometimes on frame. I wonder if you saw the... Maybe for a second you saw the little Logitech logo on the mouse. You can tell from the side buttons. Oh, interesting. That'd be like my last guess if I could tell this was a G502. And for the plot twist, I actually have two mouses hooked up simultaneously. I use two mouses. What Razer mouse is that? I have to look because does it say underneath the mouse? Yeah, Mamba Elite. I actually didn't know that. I feel like I should know what mouse I'm using if I've been using it for like 4 years. One face reveal. I'm not really like gatekeeping my face, it's just that it would not be convenient to have my webcam pointed out. Because I don't live alone. Maybe eventually. Oh yeah, also I got a message. Someone said I missed the stream. Like, why do people send messages like this? So I responded and I was like, okay, like, what do you want me to do with this information? Playing in practice mode. I didn't even realize. Respond to messages. I try to respond to most. A lot of them, I typically just respond saying thank you if they like say they watch my videos or congratulate me on Bloodlust. Also, this one guy, I don't know if he's here, but like I'm pretty sure he would join my chats, but like he's been spamming me. Who? What, like, it's hard to tell if someone's talking to me or responding to someone else. Because like last stream, I like responded to somebody, then they were like, I wasn't talking to you, but I'm like, if you're not talking to me, then tag them. Did I do that last time? What is this? Why is this not working all of a sudden? What? Why is this like the hardest click in the world? What is this impossible timing? I don't know if I feel ready to play from zero. I think I'm fine for the beginning, but I'm just thinking about like when I make it to 50%. Like I've not really played from that. Oh, like what? Why is like I feel like that's just an error in like the level design. That's not my fault. I wonder if you can go up and down on that wave. I wonder what's the most optimal way. It's gonna be like the what level is that? Theory of everything. I remember when that was a debate. Maybe going down to there is better. It's probably just, there's probably no difference. I'm just... Yeah, I think it's just preference. Or what feels intuitive. Wait, are you going for the whole RGB trilogy? That's cool. Just hard to read your chat messages because, like, I don't feel comfortable saying your name. Like, it's because it's actually, like, was a real person. Yeah, this is why I didn't play. Why was I thinking playing from zero? I was not ready. Maybe I should just start saying Joseph. That feels better. I just feel like I can't click fast enough. I don't know. Wait, is this the song I'm thinking of? This is... I didn't know this was available on Geometry Dash. This song is on... You can use this song? I love this song. I should make a level with this song. This song is absolute torture in any rhythm game you play. But as a rhythm gamer, I'm like, this song is my home, basically. And listen to this piano part. Oh, that's so clean. Also, these past couple daily levels have been really good. This for the build stream. Oh, yeah, people keep talking about the build stream. I'm happy people are excited for that. But Artificial Ascent is first. Also, what build stream is very broad. Is that new level? Work on a level I've been working on? Maybe just make a challenge, not even a level? I think just finish a level that's because like build streams are only meant to be like content and like full of energy. At least not always. I'm imagining a build stream just being more chill. Like I just like desktop audio muted and then I just played like lo-fi. Oh, that's an unfortunate death. New level? I'm not opposed to that, but like I'm not sure about that because there are levels I'm currently working on that I don't want to take a pause from. But yeah, a build stream would be it's like, it wouldn't be a video, just very chill. I don't know why I thought it was coming from the right side. But for a new level, yeah, it's not only gonna be like I just don't want those levels to get abandoned because I've shown it to you before, like that one where you throw a bomb at the wall, like that one's still around halfway done. And also, I won't lie, I haven't even opened the level editor since like June. I'm pretty rusty for creating. I must have made the same mistake twice. It's because they put eyes for the eyes, or no, eyes for the... No, orbs for the eyes for the Clubset monsters, but I naturally want to go up and click the orb. Because it hasn't opened yet, so I don't even know if it's a Clubset monster. That was a pretty awkward cut in the song. That was a cool level. Oh, I didn't know I got 3 coins. Well, that Tamanite logo's clean. Are you going for map packs? Why do I keep thinking I'm going from the right? I don't know why. I think it's because my icon enters the screen from left to right, so I think the next one's gonna go right to left. But it also goes left to right, so it'll just mess with me. There should be some kind of... Actually, maybe not, though. Like, right... I guess the portals kind of point you in the right direction. But I don't know why. It's a little misleading. Or how about this? Maybe I could start a new level for build streams, then off stream just finish ones I've been working on. I don't know. Oh, check your GD messages. Yeah, now's a good time for that. Oh, so satisfying. There's a lot to unpack here. What is this? We have I hate you from Lapsium hater. I copied your homework, and then from this, what do I? Who is this? Why do I have an evil Lapsium here? If whoever's made this account, if you want to do this funniest thing, make a level called, instead of Midnight Cruise, call it like Morning Stroll. That's awesome. Yeah, this account is fresh. No obvious reason at all. It's funny because it's supposed to, like, getting a hate account is the most flattering thing ever, ironically. I'm still on my icons and colors. They fit for your set though. I want this jetpack. Isn't this like 7,000 moons? You should make those icons your dual icon set. Oh, that'd be funny. I don't even know what to respond to that. Like, what do I even say? Like... Wait, no, wait. Oh, he has messages turned off. I can't even reply. Why did they not... What I don't understand about Geometry Dash is that if someone's account has it so you can't message them, why'd they even let you get this far? They shouldn't let you be able to even type out a whole message, only for you to then find out that you can't even send it. Rate icon sets? I could. Maybe I could create like a temporary Discord channel ahead of time to have people submit theirs. And I go through that. But now... Not now, though. Also, Artificial Ascent keeps getting moved back because I'm playing other levels. I'm pretty sure when I started, it was like right here, but now it's all the way on the 4th page. Under Super Chopped. Move Artificial Ascent to top of your saved levels. Yeah, that'd be... Maybe. Or I could just create like a folder. I don't think, like... I just have to go 4 pages back. If you know me, I'm not an organized person. I'm just lazy. Like, have you seen my... You've seen my OBS files. Whenever you say files at the end of something, it just sounds bad now. Like, you don't want to see my files. Like, what? Whoa. The Lapsium files. Remember you trying to find the clip of Break Your Keyboard and Sonic Wave? Yeah, that was the context of when I showed my OBS files. Yeah, it took a minute. Literally, took a minute. It was worth it though. But that is how I got my wooting, because my old keyboard broke after that. It still worked, like, you just put the keys back on, it works, but, like, they would not go back into place, right? Like, my spacebar especially. What's funny is that I obliterated the hell out of my keyboard after that, as you could hear. But I wasn't even playing with keyboard, I was playing with a SEO device. So I just took all my anger out on the keyboard for some reason. And my old keyboard was very crappy though. So once I need to do one, I didn't get a booting just for Geometry Dash. Not that's like I didn't buy this the same reason I would buy like a SEO device. It's because like I need new keyboards, so I'm like, oh, might as well just get the booting. Besides Geometry Dash, it's a nice keyboard. Just in general. Whatever keyboard layout this is, I think this is my favorite layout. It has everything you need, basically. My old one was 100% full-size keyboard with a number pad and everything. Wasn't really necessary. Yeah, pictures of the keyboard remains. I actually do. I took a picture right after. How am I going to be able to see it, though? Because I have to get it to my phone, to my computer. I could try holding my phone up to the camera, but that's not going to... You're not going to be able to see anything. Yeah, I found the picture. I'm just going to upload it to Google Drive, then I'll pull up the file on my computer. Yeah. I have a folder specifically for this. Yeah, and I have a bookmark to get to this folder. I have it efficient. Here's the picture. I took this right after. You can see the SEO device is right there, but like, yeah, the space bar especially was messed up. It looks just as bad as it sounds. And if you're wondering why you can only see like 10 keys on the table, but there's like 50 missing, that's because they were all like on the floor. Some keys genuinely took like multiple days before they turned up. I'm pretty sure one of them I found like 20 feet from my setup. How was that even possible? Why should I just slam your desk? In hindsight, I have no idea. I don't know why I would always just take out my anger on my keyboard, because hitting your keyboard with your fist, that also hurts crazy. Maybe not as much as a desk, though. I don't know what would hurt more. Because with a keyboard, no, because if you're hitting your fist on a desk, your fist is absorbing like all of the energy. But like with a keyboard, I feel like the keyboard would absorb some of that. Maybe I'm completely wrong. But a wooden keyboard, I've never slammed my wooting. Even if I did, like, it's just too expensive for that. And plus, I actually like this keyboard. Unlike my old one, which was just a crappy mechanical keyboard that sounded like a typewriter. That's the only way I can describe a loud keyboard. It's a typewriter. I probably said it like 3 times already. I don't have any other comparisons. I mean, I guess a typewriter literally is just a loud keyboard. So it's perfect. What's your subconscious saying you need to get the looting? Yeah, I mean, it's just like, I don't know, maybe like the CEO of looting cursed me to break my old keyboard so then I could get a new one, which happened to be a looting. That is some S-tier marketing. Would that even be considered marketing at that point? Some of the switches and keycaps broke during that. I don't think any keycaps broke. Maybe some switches. Some of them were definitely acting up a bit. But even if my keyboard was functional, I'd probably still get a new one anyway, eventually. That just forced me to get a new one a little earlier for obvious reasons. Check Lapsium hater? Is that what you said to check messages? Wait, what if it was you who made that account? Because that account is fresh off the press. It would like just made it. You never knew you could go down like that on the first wave. It always went up to cause the teleport portal. Oh, interesting. I didn't even realize, like, I'm probably playing this level the most, like, inconvenient way to play it, or maybe not. Wait, I'm gonna pick a checkpoint here. Oh, I actually did not see that, teleport. But I just find it more consistent to do 2 clicks here. Is that a little tighter, though? But I feel like this click is a little tight for me. It just doesn't really feel right. I think that's more consistent for me. You kind of get launched here sometimes, but it's not unintentional. There is a little arrow here. Yeah, I'm trying to do the teleport way. I don't know if it's just because I'm not used to it, but it's just... I'm just not used to it. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with it. Or the bottom route. To be honest, like, at first I didn't even realize the teleporter was there when I first did practice on this level. So that's why I'm just defaulting to that bottom route. It's just muscle memory at this point. If you break the wooting, just buy it from Zeronium. He has a few wooting or something. Oh yeah, didn't you say that last time? He has like 10 monitors and like 7 wootings on Facebook Marketplace. Why do I keep clicking late here? This is actually starting to... Oh boy. We're starting to 30% hell. Why can I not do these? Like, that click has never been a problem, but then randomly today... Was that already like 3 times from 0 I died there? And we asked you to go to Lapsium here so you could plug my new level. Oh. Yeah, I don't think any... Oh, wait, you actually did, follow my exact... This is even a level, though. This is just... This is just slop. Did you verify? Whoever is there... I don't know who this is still, but, like... Didn't you say you made... Wait. I'm lost for words. Did they verify this? I cannot do this. Why can I not do this? This doesn't look hard. Looks like it's just like 3 clicks. You think this guy likes me? I don't know. I'm on the fence with this one. This is not a stroll. This is a... Walking on... What? Actually can't do it in practice mode. Lapsium lover next. Oh god. What is that supposed to mean? Crazy Clutterfunk. People are gonna think this is a genuine account too. I'm gonna do it in no clip. This is a full level. Is this the level we wanted to promote? Is that what this whole thing was? Now that is S-tier marketing. I lost Artificial Ascent. We made it because it was funny they decided to do that. I like when people make accounts like that. I think they're funny. That's the first one that's actually like a GD account, not just like a random YouTube channel. We've got Lapsium, Lapsium Glazer, and now Lapsium Hater. Oh yeah, that uses base after base, not color fun. That's fraud. You make, yeah. I should do that, like the separate dual icon. I don't know though. It's quite a side quest. Because I have to download the mod and then change the colors and everything. Now saying it, that sounds like a minute, but like... I cannot do this click! Stop dying there. I'm too early. You can just do it in Mega Hack? Wait. Oh, you can. Where are the colors that... I want to see what the colors are. Okay, so it's that red, and then that. Alright, I can remember that. So now I make the color... Wait. Oh, wait, why did it remove the progress, though? Well, that's annoying. I have to build it all over again. Why does it do that? Why does it make a default? I just wanted to keep this... Why does it just keep the base? Wait, that was not the right color. No, the ship. Oh, and it's not sorted now because it's a different number of rows and columns. I'm pretty sure the geode mod is more efficient than this. I don't want to do all this just for a bit. That's probably not even gonna... I don't even know what number, like, what is this? Okay, it's right there. Actually, wait, you can just click on it so it goes to it. It just highlights it. Can you change the wave trail on the second player? No, just keep them both RGB, actually. Now, am I gonna have to revert this all back after? Okay, it's the first one on the second page. I try to click here. Alright, that took years, but okay, we're back. Does that even look that good? That looks so bad. I don't know. Oh, just press the link button again? Oh, I hope so. That'd be convenient. Maybe let's see. Please. Wait. Oh, thank God. I did not want to have to go through and revert all of that. It should have just been a color change. I don't know why it made you have to go through and do all those icons. By the way, what's the point of moderating this channel? That's what I'm saying. People are asking for more, but like at this point, all it does is just add a badge next to your name. There's no moderation needed here. Because I am just a moderator, basically. I don't even know why I said basically. I literally am just a mod, but with extra admin controls. That was on a run. And it was on a run. Yeah, it was a pretty good. Wait, what was it from? I never know what it is from. Or from. I said frun. I combined run and from. That really is like the bloodbath UFO. Those orbs. That's exactly what it feels like. I mean, the icon's purple because the opposite of green. I forgot. Purple is the opposite of green. I don't know why, but for some reason, red always comes to mind, even though it's actually pretty close to green. Why'd you even mod general in? No idea. That was when I was doing my Bloodlust streams. That was a while ago. But I'm like, actually, it's a good time to say this because they're not here. But like, should I unmod them? Because like I modded them when I was still new to streaming. Because I was like, oh yeah, moderator, that's a good idea. But now I'm like, in hindsight, that's pointless. But I'm like, I feel bad removing it. Calm. Don't be nervous. Oh, no. I knew I was gonna be nervous. I was too nervous, dude. I'm trying to be calm. Why am I nervous? That's not even a hard part. Dude, we just go down there. Oh. That's my first time I made the Zenthic Alpha in a while. This strat is a talk while you're at that one part. Once you make it to 53, if you're too locked in, you're going to start overthinking. I literally just said calm. I'm so slow. That's the thing I say. That was almost back-to-back Zentic Alpha. Say for the major when you're far. Oh, what top player does that? I know who you're talking about. Because, like, isn't that one guy who says something like that? Every time he makes it far, like around 70%, so then he's just like, it's like a good luck thing, or placebo. That's funny. Why specifically for the major? That sounds so random. It's probably some inside joke I'm definitely not in on. Should I start just saying calm when I make it to like 50%? Is it equality? It's good luck. Maybe I should try. I don't know though. I feel like I can't take someone else's thing. Oh, the ship and wave part right before Abstract Dark is. Is it Nazca? But how do you even say that? NASGUBB? Like. Whenever you get to that, say calm. Yeah, I should. Nascub. Yeah. Actually makes sense. I don't know why, I just struggle pronouncing usernames. I try to make my name straightforward for that reason. I've never heard anybody mispronounce it, so I think I succeeded. Spam calm? I don't know though. Maybe spam calm when I'm at that part, but if I pass it, say go. I don't want it to replace Go, because Go has its own iconicness in the community. That's what you meant? Oh, I'm slow. I even said by the way for extra effect. I copy calm so I can spam it. Oh god, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna see on my peripheral vision like 100 hash brown messages saying calm. Oh yeah, or maybe once I get to should we like switch back to Go once I get to Etzer or Speed? One of those two. Because by the time I make it to Speed, I'm probably not gonna last much longer. Because that's another choke point part. Oops, I could see that actually. Etzer makes more sense. Yeah. Because I'm just thinking like when I make it to Speed, I'm just gonna be dead like right after. I like Etzer because once I make it to that, I'm like I'm still somewhat far past hard parts. I'm gonna use the bathroom quick. I'm gonna put text this time. So, if you guys were gonna plot something when I was gone, I would have caught you in the act. Yeah, I knew it. Like every spam a random word, I get red-handed. I had a feeling we'd be up to something. You guys gotta plot faster next time. You better wash your hands. Don't worry, I did. May have seemed suspiciously fast. Yeah. But also, the bathroom's really like 10 feet away from me. It's literally like right behind me. It sucks I can't even improve it as well. You just have to take my word for it, which just seems like you're not going to give me the benefit of the doubt. have to look this time, yeah. Your bathroom's in the same room. I'm actually not in a room right now. That's why my webcam is pointing down. So a lot of time people walk behind me. My desk is not in a room, surprisingly. I mean, like a living room or something. Not a closet or a living room. It's like a hallway. I don't know how to describe it. Because I'm in the basement, so... I don't know. I'm not in an enclosed space. It's very spacious. Room reveal. It's not even a room, though. Yeah, house tour. The only problem is if, like, I feel like I have to show anything, I'm gonna get doxxed, like, outside my house. I have to wait until I face reveal, though, because I feel like then, if I'm doing a house tour without showing my face, then you'd have to be so careful not to show your face somehow, whether it's like a reflection. Isn't a pest allergic to grass? Yeah. I don't know why, but that's such an Nepesta thing. I swear, Nepesta's actually like a cartoon character. Yeah, so fitting for a GD player, yeah. Like we touch grass, I can't touch grass. If you're like if you're allergic. Because Nepesta is so ordinary, GD reference. But so ordinary yet so like expressive. Can't do these orbs in Michigan. I think I've died here like 5 times from 0. This stream alone. Dude. Like what? I could do it in practice, but the thing is from 0, you start overthinking. That is what we call a mind block. Isn't he comedically tall? Well, he said he's towering over Doggy, but I'm pretty sure Doggy's just short. Even if you were like average size, Doggy would look tiny compared to you. It would make you look tall. Okay, I feel more confident about Michigan now. Never mind. It's all about that first click. I should just edit the song and make my own nong where I have a BPM start playing right here. So I know like when to click. Or like some kind of audio cue. Would that be cheating? Like, no, I don't feel like nobody really does that. You like add like a little countdown or BPM to help you time inputs. Like what if on like the silent club step jumps of hell, like you just put like a audio cue before every jump, like 3, 2, 1 now, 3, 2, 1 now. Or for the maze, you put like 15 up, 2 down, left. What if you like have it like guide you, like as a nong? You're so dumb bad if you use audio cues. It's just, I mean, it's just like using the rhythm. As the rhythm heaven player. You're really putting the rhythm in rhythm platformer. 15 up, 2 down, left. Yeah, left, you start going... You are going left, though, because it's mirrored. I know you go 15 at one part. Is it 15 down or 15 up? I think it's 15 up. There's like one part you just go randomly go 15. I used to know the club step, or silent club step maze for no reason. I don't know how to do it anymore. Has anybody messed that up from 0? Going for it? There has to be someone. That level has like 100 victors or something. There's no way there's that many. Try to do it, but you get a single hit wrong. You can't figure out which one it is. Oh yeah, doesn't that level, like, it doesn't insta-kill you if you mess something up. Like, your input only matters, like, 10 jumps later. I'm gonna pull out speed hack again. You know, realizing it's just us for... I like it though, it's kind of chill. Maybe I'm the 4th. Or the 4th was the friends you made along the way. Yeah, you did count me. Do you count the streamer as a viewer though? Because that means if the streamer has nobody in the chat, then it's one viewer. Ooh. Alright, that's something else to consider is like not everybody in chat or like on the stream talks. Understandable. I'm that person too. A lot of time I just want to observe and not like actively partake. I actually don't really watch how the live streams live that much. I watch how the VODs, but I rarely watch an actual stream as it's happening. If you can't tell what I'm doing, I'm just trying to eliminate choke points. I think I'm just clicking too slow there. You have to space out your clicks, but like I think I'm spacing them out ever so slightly too fast. Or too much. Probably like 1 BPM difference. Dude, like, but just from 0, I can't. It's just those 4 clicks. I feel confident with all the other ones, but it's just Michigan's part. I'm not gonna go back to the actual level till I do Michigan 3 times in a row. Actually, wait, I have a better idea. It's always 30. Yeah, 30 is a pretty big choke point. I'd say it's the one of the last choke points I have left to get consistent at. I'm eliminating them though, which is good. Which is why I keep getting stuck at the first 30%. I can make it to Michigan and it just ends a lot of runs. A little frustrating because a lot of those runs could have been... Like, I could have had a lot more 53s. I've only made it there 3 times. 3 or 4 times. No, 4 times. Maybe, like, even 5. I don't know. What is this? Okay, I have smart start pause. I forgot they put UFO portals under the ground for that particle decoration. That's really clever. Wait, why is this like the whole level? Oh, it's because it's actually like a start position. It's not just they put the level by itself. That's not really what I wanted, because what's the point then? I'll just play the start position copy. I was actually getting a good run on that, though. Let's see. I have to turn back on smart start pause. I think I figured it out though. When's next vid, by the way? I'm pretty sure I said it was gonna be like soon, but I have the video done, but I still need to make the thumbnail, so probably actually today even, if the stream doesn't last too long. Also, that's another thing I forgot to mention. Last stream, I know people enjoyed it, but like I found it was too long. I don't know how it ended up getting that long. I intended to just stream. I started the stream at like 8 p.m. for me. I was like, oh, I'll just stream till like 11, so then for the rest of the day I could just chill. But then I ended stream at like 1 a.m. or something. And like absolutely zero progress was made for like the last 3 hours of the stream. 4 to 5 hour stream was good. Yeah, like people enjoyed it, but like for me personally, I want shorter streams. I just feel like that one got a little out of control because I was just in the gambler's mindset, but for Geometry Dash. Do your birthday streams. I have to elaborate on what birthday stream is. Just like special edition stream for my own birthday? Is that what it is? You do a bunch of fun and cool stuff while streaming on your birthday. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I didn't want to assume. Oh, oops. But like, what would I even do for that? The only thing I could think of is just one long stream where I just do a bunch of segments that not even all related to Geometry Dash. And also, King Samlot does those, right? I need to figure this out, though. This is actually ridiculous. It is 30%. Okay, I think I have a cue visually. I was preparing for the orb, so now I just forgot about that input. I wasn't really locked in. You got this? Oh, thank you. I feel good right now. It's literally just Michigan. It's only Michigan that's causing deaths right now. Dude. Thing about Michigan and other choke points, like, it's not even just that you die there a lot from zero, but also they suck because once you end up passing them, you're not prepared to, so you just probably just die immediately afterwards too. And you get more nervous if you pass it because it's more rare and special attempt. Also, I don't know why, but if they're right now, like, I'm forgetting how to do that ship. I'm overthinking it, so now the muscle memory's gone. It's all falling apart. Oh, dude, stop. Don't do that. Like, why is the UFO descending so slowly there? I hate that green orb. I'm dying it to a different reason than I usually do. Like, normally when I mess up that green orb, it's not like that. Dude, now you're messing up that. Forgot what to do. Oh yeah, it's not even just that he was a little rude, but also I think it was a little dragged. Like, I didn't want that to become like a recurring thing every stream. Like the whole bakery thing. That's why I didn't include it in the video I'm gonna upload. Because I don't want to resurface that and then have it become a whole thing again in stream. Because it's just gonna introduce it to hundreds of more people. I'd rather keep it as like a niche stream thing. Like you had to be there for it. Dude, now is not the time for this. I actually wanted another far attempt. What are these, like, what is this one? Surface Artificial Ascent. This is Surface on Artificial Ascent. Man, I'm not even getting mad anymore. I'm just staring at the camera like, bruh. I'm gonna play something else for a second. I don't know what to do. No. Definitely nah. I'm not playing Blood Bus. Get the Reese's Puffs mashup. But the problem is that I've heard the original Reese's Puff song so many times. Just go on your account. Why? I should really finish some of these levels. I have like a whole UI for this and everything. This is actually really clean. There's no music because I don't have it downloaded. But I have not touched this in like 2 years. Wait, is it broken? Wow, the level's broken. This is actually V2 because I actually made the entire level. I have the version 1 layout completely finished. But the version 2, I wanted to restart the level because I wasn't really proud of how this one turned out. But I have all 30 stages on this one complete. This is actually like, I don't even know, like, because I haven't touched this in years. So I'm like, what even is all this? This is so unorganized. Actually, it's kind of organized though. I have the crate 3, true, false. This is actually like some programming shit. Look at all this. I need not. There's more. Like, why did I have to? Why did I have to bring up an animate trigger? And I got like collisions. Like, have you ever used an instant collision trigger? Should I play through this entire level? It's completed. Just the layout. This one uses doors instead of a button. Oh, you have challenges. Hash brown. Let's just do standard. Maybe I should download the song. Oh well, it's just the same song every time. This one won't be broken because it's actually done. I want to speed run through this because I probably remember how to do it. Here we go. Now we actually get it. Now this one actually works. I should make a V3 because if I want to continue this level, I'd have to start from square one. Because I don't remember where I left off. I got that one first try. I wish I didn't get that one first try because it's cool when you mess it up. Because that one's randomized. I just happened to get it 1 out of 6. If you hit these, it teleports you up. This one introduces moving targets. If I can hit it. Oh, I almost failed that. This is cool. It's just the same 5 objectives repeated. This level's long. It's only halfway through. If I actually wanted to decorate this, I don't even know how I would go about doing that. Surprised I remember this. Find the gem. This would be a fire level. Yeah, I'm proud of the layout. Uses some cool mechanics. I like making platformer levels. I haven't made one in a while, but like, it's just like Mario Maker, but if it was less limited. So I'm someone who loves like game development stuff, but it's not skilled in programming. This one introduces 2-hit targets. You play this? Yeah, I think some play testing would be needed. Because I don't even get play testers for my levels because I have nobody to ask who actually plays the game. Nowadays it'd be a lot easier because I actually have like an audience in Discord I could maybe play test. This level's kind of, I don't know what I was thinking. It's cool, it looks cool, but like it plays horribly. Like it's the boss stage. This is not finished. The coins don't do anything. There's also buttons too, yeah. Is there any one of them where I can get a key on? Yeah. You're supposed to like get the keys on it. And then that unlocks one of them and that adds a little check mark. But that's it though. There's nothing, you can't even complete it. That's as far as I got though, to the final stage layout. But I haven't touched it in a while. Can I see when I did that? Oh, it took 72 hours to make that layout. Oh, I should have seen the last played. It was around like December I last made that then because of Christmas challenge. looked really cool. Yeah, I was pretty proud of it. I should really bring that idea back. I don't know how I would, though. I'd have to start over. Because I'm not really proud of that layout. Some of the levels are a little questionable. Most of them, I think. Remember their checkpoints? Do you see like the little diamonds on the mini-map thing? Those were the checkpoint rooms. Christmas Challenge 2 coming this December. I don't know if I'd want to make that an annual thing, though. Those challenges take a while. Even the Christmas Challenge is pretty simple. It took me like a couple days, even though like a pro creator could recreate it in like an hour. What is Wave of Vengeance Deco? That's a level that I made for my cousin. He's verifying it right now. Well, the story of that level is that, you know, Wave of Death and Wave of Despair. My cousin wanted to also make his own version, so he made that level. But he wanted me to decorate it, so I decorated it, and now I upload it to the servers unlisted so we can verify it. How good is he? He's actually a member. I don't know if you recognize him. It's like Austin Tao in the chat. How good is he? His hardest is Bloodbath. He has like 70 on Wazaretta. Never seen him here. Yeah, he hasn't showed up in a while. The last time I seen him in chat was the very first Artificial Scent stream at the very start of it. But you definitely probably, like, if you've been around for a couple weeks or months, you've definitely seen him in chat. His name used to be Mr. Toes. Oh, you remember? Yeah, because he changed his name. He was my first member. Because I actually know him in real life. We're related. It's actually kind of wholesome. He was my first member. Fever Dream, that was a Bunny Demon stream? Yeah. Dude, that one was weird. I swear nothing in that stream was normal. I was even playing like Hungry Humphrey for like half the stream. How many members do I have? I have 4, but doesn't really count because I know all of them. They're just supporting. They don't. 3 out of 4 of them don't actually watch my channel. I don't have a member I like that's an actual like someone I don't know. I don't really have much perks though because there's not really a point of. It's kind of a problem because I could set up perks like members only videos and stuff to encourage that, but there's not really a point if it's basically only the one person who's been pretty inactive. But if I don't have any perks, then nobody's gonna want to join. or someone's gonna join, realize I have nothing, then leave, cancel it immediately. Oh, no, I died to this thing again. That's such an annoying death. There's literally no, yeah, it has useless perks. Yeah, I'm aware of that, because, like I said, there's not really a point of setting up perks and going through a lot of effort if it's for basically nobody. But at the same time, if I don't have... Or maybe you meant something else, I don't know. I don't even make that much money from memberships, to be honest, because I only have mine set at $3 a month. YouTube takes half of that. So I'm only getting like $1 per member. Oh, you said boo again? Oh yeah, that was funny last time. So yeah, so I'm only getting like $1 per member. I should inflate the price. By the way, you can have the maximum amount you can have your membership at is $500 a month. Who's actually doing that? You can also have multiple tiers. I should try messing up that. Yeah, for 500 USD, at that point, you better be like... At that point, you deserve like a... to be flown down to my house and get like a tour. Feet pics? Why is that the first thing that comes to mind? I know a lot of YouTubers don't even have perks. They just say like, I just have this set up so you can support me. Twice in a row? Twice in a row. 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 That's a free click. Why? I'm being cursed. I'm being cursed by cursed. Okay, I never died to it in practice. I've never done that in practice, but from 0, I've done it twice already. You still have that doggy membership? Actually, funny you bring that up because I just canceled it like a week ago. Are you monetized? Yeah, I've actually been monetized for quite a bit. Because you get monetized at around 500 subscribers for the first tier, and then 1,000 for the second tier monetization. Yeah, exactly. It gives you moolah. Once you have 500, you can set up memberships. Once you reach 1,000, you can put ads on your videos. YouTube pays pretty well, which is motivating. One sub should get there in 500 years. What, like at this rate, like 1 sub per year, you would eventually get there. Except for monetization, it's not just sub count, it's also based off of watch hours that you need as well for the criteria. And also number of uploads. And I think the criteria used to be a lot stricter. Like, I swear it used to be like 2,000 subscribers. Then they lowered it to 1,000, then 500. And so you did it for money, put on the internet for no reason. Yeah, that makes sense. I also didn't really start it for money. But like, I just enjoy making videos. If I was doing it for money, I would definitely have quit by now. You can usually tell when someone's passionate versus greedy. This click is effing me up again. Passed it first try in practice, so it seems fine. You don't have to say about how much you get from YouTube. Oh yeah. Cause like I'd be happy to share, but I don't know if that's like I could check. Maybe not like the grand total, but like maybe some of my videos. Not my recent ones. My recent ones have gotten not much views to say the least, but what about like one of my ones, like the one that got 90K views? Where is it? Around like $220 on that video. Not bad. The retention was flat there. That's just that one video though. Some GD YouTube shorts, or no, GD shorts YouTubers upload 4 to 5 shorts a day. Yeah, that's insane. So I will give them credit though. They do have a lot of knowledge about the YouTube algorithm and put in a lot of work. It's just that they have zero passion. You can tell. They're just doing it purely for profit. Shorts also make a decent amount. I would say like if a short gets around 100,000 views, that's around $20. So a million views is probably around like $100 to $200. And if they're getting like that times 5 per day, that's a good like. That ain't bad. You could totally make a living off of that if you don't care what people think about you and you're just uploading so consistently. I give them credit for their work, but at the same time, I think it doesn't really like benefit the community. It may actually make it worse by giving a bad impression. Funny enough, I found out about you from the John Wave short. Yeah, the shorts have been doing well, which is nice because they're run on a separate algorithm. Surely not. Surely not. There's got to be something up. No way. There's got to be some kind of error. There's no shots 3 times. I was about to say that, but I was like I shouldn't talk mid attempt. Like there's no possible way you die there 3 times. Like it at that point. Wait, can you hear it if I do can you hear that? I have a soundboard on my stream deck and I feel like I don't utilize it. Yeah, how does that happen? I'm pretty sure I'm hitting these spikes, but the mini portal touches my hitbox, so it makes it look tiny. You're gonna leave now? Alright. Thanks for stopping by. I'll try to lock in. Dude, no. No. Why are we doing that? 4? This is a curse. Yeah, it's literally a curse. Okay, 1 time, yeah, twice, oh well. 3 times, a little weird. 4 times. And I'm getting missed that because I'm trying to. That's where I'm clicking that the last possible frame. I can possibly click it. Yeah, what the hell is an understatement for this scenario? I don't think you can hear that. Can you hear when I play a Vine Boom on my stream deck? I'm not gonna abuse it. I'm just curious. I'm not gonna turn into like those. Maybe click it early. But I think you have to click it late though, and I feel like I'm already clicky as late as possible. Yeah, but that, like, I passed it that time. I feel like I clicked it as late as possible. Oh, well, I'm just gonna hope it doesn't happen from 0. You heard the Vine Boom? It's quiet. Yeah, it is pretty quiet. Yeah, because I have the desktop audio low because... Wait, look at this. If I turn the desktop audio high... You can't even hear my voice anymore. So I like to keep... What was the app before? Oh, shoot. What'd I have it on? But I'd like to have it... Wait, this sounds... What's that? Minus 35 decibels? I don't know. Shoot, I should have looked. Why do I just keep doing that? Oh, that's gonna be annoying if it's not the same level, because now if I'm editing, it's gonna be a pain to level the audios. That was weird. Sure, okay. I'm glad I passed it. I don't even care I died there. I just needed to break that curse. That's all I needed. Alright. Do you see me? I almost forgot to click after it. But then I realized, like, wait, I actually passed it. I actually passed it. Ooh, I need to practice that. That ship has been throwing me off lately. Who makes the little illustrations for your icon? I make them. I draw them in... What's that program called? Is it IBIS or IBIS Paint? That drawing software. I just traced over... I just, like, the exact same colors as my icon, but I just, like... Made it a little more bubbly. I was pretty proud of how it turned out. It's a little imperfect, but I think that just adds to it. At least it's not like AI or something. They do look really good. Yeah, I was pretty proud of them. I think they're pretty cute. The only problem is that it's hard to show expressions. Because I'm not really that big of an artist. So, the only way I really know how to express it is just to change the shape of the eye. Make sure it's just circles, which doesn't help. You try to make pictures of a cube, doesn't look too good. Yeah, mine took a lot of trial and error, so don't worry. It's not like I just cooked it up in like 5 minutes and called it a day. It was quite a process. Could I also get a whole editing software, or not editing software, drawing software for it? Well, that's an unfortunate death. You know what? I need to find a consistent click time for that. I can't just spam there. I guess you do just spam. Yeah, they must not make it here. The nerves really kick in. If it was from 0. Actually, I haven't played this in a while. I should just do runs of the second half. Oh, how do you choke that ending? I always know I can do the ending. Like, what? Well, not this, but like, you know what I mean? Like, up to that. What even happened there? Something like that's just gonna happen from 0. You said you're joining and you're keeping to the server. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I actually saw some of the things you attached. Like that picture, or not picture, the video you were describing yesterday. Was that it? What you sent? It was pretty funny. I'm glad people are actually using the level progress. Nobody's using the general GD though. I guess that one's not meant to be like. Oh, I see it. That's funny. It looks like MS Paint. What is happening? Oh, is that like I see one of your setup. That's awesome. It's weird seeing somebody else watching my stream from you like know what I mean? That perspective. It's been on Chrome Canvas. Oh, I forgot you don't even have MS Paint. Same difference. But also, for my drawing, I kind of cheated because all the shading and stuff and highlights were just copied exactly from my cube. All I did was just draw it myself. Also, that your drawing of your cube kind of looks like Zeronium's banner. Oh man. You really want those drawing pads that OC players have? Yeah, I wanted those as well. I should get one. Because nobody's gonna relate to this, but like Rhythm Heaven on the DS, how it works, that game, a lot of it's not button controlled, you actually have to tap the screen on it. But a lot of the time you have to flick. You have to do like a flick motion like that with the stylus. But I never had a DS, so I want to play that, so I'd have to be on an emulator. But I heard those drawing pads actually work for the emulator, so I'd be like, it actually feel like you're playing on an actual hardware. It's like everybody, it's crazy. Like to think about, like a lot of people want the same thing, but for completely different reasons. Whether you're drawing, playing OSU, or playing on a DS emulator. How much do the OSU pads cost? That's what I'm wondering. I would not have a ballpark guess. You could tell me any price and I would believe it. Getting rid of the mods, by the way, should I? Seems kind of a bold move. But also, there's not really a need to have mods. I guess it doesn't hurt to have them, even though there's no point. I don't know. That just encourage more people to beg for being mod. But also, it's a little inconsistent what makes someone a mod or not. If those two are mod, because there's not really a reason why I mod them. They were just in the chat, and I was like, sure, why the hell not? Dude, how many times is that? 41? That's 6 times. The curse has not left, even though I passed it once. Oh, that was such a sell. I forgot to say calm. I was not saying anything. I was so locked in. My tongue was sticking out and everything. I had like the taco tongue. That's how you know you're locked. Oh, that's why, like, moments like that is where I wish I had like a webcam. You would just see me making like a very freaky face. That's like my lock-in face. Nobody beats Diamond's lock-in face though. Say 1 times 2. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Speed's part is there's no avoiding this. I was so prepared to do this ship, but then I just died to that. Oh man. Waffle believed in you at the beginning. Oh yeah. This is actually like the stream though. My consistency. Can we talk about my consistency though? How many times did I make it to Zenthic Alpha in, like the past 30 minutes? Like 10 probably. I need to practice. Actually, like, I feel like Doggy when he got 83 on Grief. It's been so long since I got a new best. I mean, it's only been a day, but like for this level, that's pretty long. But it like feels like all hope has been restored. If you're consistent within 3 hours, yeah, that is true. But like, compared to earlier this stream, even I've gotten a lot more consistent. We sent more drawings on the server. Yeah, I'll check them out. I like the I actually like these. These are cute. I like Zeroniums. Who sent the one to W Pop Off? Who did that? You showed some of them on stream. Oh yeah. You have this. I like the ones that are. What cube is that? I like that. What are these images? Who sent this one? This one's funny. What is happening in here? Also, does anybody know what this is for? It made me create this to make a community server. I was forced to create a rules channel and a moderator only channel, but like, what is this for? There's a little lock icon next to it, so I don't think anybody can even see it. Wow. The last two cubes are my old icons I used to have. Oh, that's cool. I actually used to go through a lot of icon phases before sticking with mine. For a while, my icon set used to be blue. Blue used to be like my primary color for a while. For my branding. When I used to make YouTube videos in like 2021. But then I slowly switched to green. I think I like green better. The last two cubes... Oh, yeah, I already read that. I like dementia. You made all those at school. Yeah. Whatever passes the time at school. I should be using that time. Like, I should like use that time to like write scripts or something. I wish I could edit videos at school. That'd be so efficient. I think I can do this ending though. I'm just going to just do it one more time. Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't die to Edser. I didn't really feel that confident getting here. I should try going under. You can do that. Someone taught me. I don't remember who taught me that. I don't know if it's easier, but it's just not clear, so I don't know if I'll go for it. You said, oh, I can't say you took the yellow and orange. Oh, yellow and orange, that's a, yeah, interesting combo. Wonder if it was about the colors or the actual icons themselves. I wonder what, like, the most hideous icons that you could possibly, like, make is. Like, if you had, like, if we were intentionally trying to make the most ugly one. Instead of, we should do like an icon or ugly icon contest. It'd be hard to intentionally make it ugly. I jumped to 420 FPS. It could have been any other number. Had to drop to that. Maybe I should switch to 1000 FPS. I'm gonna lock in. I'm like trying to straight fly. I'm gonna play for a little longer. For some reason, in the beginning of the stream, I jumped to the beginning of the stream. That's odd. Did you accidentally press like? Does that work on live streams? Because I know on a video you can press the number keys to jump around in the video. Like if you press 5, it goes to the halfway mark, along with the other numbers. And if you press 0, it takes you to the start. I don't know if it does that for live streams, while it's actively live. Yeah, does the zero key work for live streams? That might have been what happened. Otherwise, I don't see any other reason why I would jump to the start midstream. If you were like typing something, that makes sense. Oh my god, dude, why is this click so hard? Is that 7? It was 6, 7? Or no. It was 6 last time, 7 now. I did not actually mean to say that. Why did it come out that way? I swear, it like actually took over. It's probably not even either of the numbers. It's probably gonna be like 8. Okay, I didn't want to beat that attempt. Completely missed it that time. I know I whispered it. Oh, dude. I'm consistent, but like, I feel like I'm wasting my far attempts. I don't even care anymore. I'm just gonna keep ripping attempts from 0. No fluff. I think the go percent should be later, because I can make it to Zenthic Alpha like every time now. Actually, wait, there's a start position for that. Yeah, see, it's not that bad in practice, but it's just from 0, it feels so different. I'm freaking tired of this dude. Stop. Ugh. Dude, I'm actually like... What did I even die to? I already forgot. was that ship after? Because I actually passed that part. I actually passed the click. I'll slam your desk made you jump. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just like I feel like I'm wasting good attempts. Like I died here so many times, but like that part isn't even that hard. That was such a sell. Oh, you like pre-fired that calm. That was the first time I died there from 0. That's a painful death, because then right before 53 or 52, which once I make it to there, I have a chance at baiting it. Feels like a griefer attempt when I make it there. I go to bed soon. Yeah, I might end soon. My stream is already a bit long, but also it's weird because it didn't even feel like it's been 3 hours. If I didn't have OBS showing me how long it's been, I'd have guessed like 2. Time sure flies when you're consistent, though. Yeah, it did feel like 1.5 hours. It's interesting because yesterday felt completely different than this. Because yesterday I wasn't even getting like any progress and I was streaming for 4 hours. This one I'm actually making progress. inconsistency. Yesterday's stream walked so this one could run in terms of consistency. Like, yesterday's stream was a little off, but I think that just shaped me up to do better on this one. Because I learned what I was struggling with and learned from what I could improve. Oh man. Creeper. Oh man. $121 not to jump through at all. Oh yeah, I watched Nexus's and I realized that that click that I was struggling with a lot, the jump, but you actually don't have to jump through at all. It's so misleading. When I found that out, I was actually like, felt like I had an existential crisis. I was like, what? You're telling me the choke point I've had for days and died to like 40 times from 0 is actually optional? I was just doing a swag route this whole time. Yeah, but now that part's free. Might download Geode. Yeah, I'd recommend it. Doesn't hurt to give it a download. What happened? I was literally started looking at chat because I thought I was made to the auto. Welcome back. Alright, I might actually end soon, because I'm starting to get to a point where I've lost consistency, which usually happens when I've played for a long time during a session. So I'm just not going to make any more progress if I just keep playing. Yeah. Anything happen? Not really. I've just been dying to like 30% and before often. I don't think I made it to Michigan in a while. Ooh. At least I gotta end up with a thoughtful message. Wait, that sent twice? Oops, I accidentally sent it twice. Oh well. But yeah, that was a good stream. A lot of consistency. I made it to... I wonder how many times I made it to Centix Alpha. Quite a lot. It was unfortunate I had a lot of deaths at... What percent was that? That one ball click. It's interesting that just becomes a choke point. I've never died there before from 0 before that. Oh yeah, also... I didn't know if you saw it, but like I replied to your message, but I accidentally like double replied. So there's gonna be 2 thank yous. But yeah, I'll try to stream tomorrow. I should be able to beat it in theory if I just keep getting better and better. Eventually, I'm just gonna start getting more 53 attempts. Alright, see you all tomorrow stream. Might try to upload tomorrow as well.